Another homeschooling con. Homeschooling can often be very lonely if you do not have any friends or family around or a community of other homeschoolers. I know for me, when we first started homeschooling, I was in a different state. My kids were really young, and I was trying to find like mommy and me groups and stuff like that. But in the beginning, when I was there back then, I didn't know of any homeschooling groups though. So yeah, I was able to find like little mommy and me classes and things like that, but I couldn't really find any other families that were homeschooling. And this was before COVID, so homeschooling wasn't, to me, from at least in the state that I was in, very popular that I was aware of. But now that the years have progressed and people have learned more about homeschooling because of what occurred during COVID and stuff like that, and then I'm also in a state now where homeschooling is very popular. So, I had to really work hard on stepping outside of my box, not being so much of a homebody, and leaving the house and making an effort to find other homeschoolers, find other moms, other kids for my kids to be around and to spend time with, and moms for me to be able to connect with, because it was very lonely for a long time. And one of the best things that ever happened in my homeschooling journey was finding a homeschooling co-op. And once I found that co-op a couple of years ago, it has been so much more enjoyable homeschooling, because I feel like I'm not doing it alone. But if you are in a place where you are in a state where you don't have a lot of support, you don't have a lot of family, you don't know a lot of friends, or maybe you're just a homebody, you have to be very, very intentional on getting out of the house, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and making friends, and putting your kids and yourself in places that you can meet other families, so that you won't feel so alone, and that you can have that time to connect with other people.